Living a lifetime with a genetic disease. Tonight, 25 News reporter Aaron Heft introduces us to a Lorena man who's lived far past his life expectancy, sharing his advice for others with the same diagnosis.
At birth, the Robertsons were told their newborn Keith had a life expectancy of only 12 years.
They really didn't have a lot they could do for CF back then. This was in '63.
Diagnosed with the genetic disease cystic fibrosis, 2 of their 3 sons entered this world with a ticking clock, explaining that some view the disease as a life spent restricted, but they didn't see it that way. Meet Keith now, nearing his 57th birthday.
I didn't think I had any restrictions. CF was what? It was like, oh, I ain't worried about that.
Living his life the way he wants, playing competitive sports.
Played football, baseball, ran track.
And working on his family's property. He stayed active and continues to every day.
Speaking for what we did, don't put them in a bubble. Don't hold them down because they've got a disease. I don't recommend that.
Robertson's explaining his doctors now watch him in wonderment.
They all come up and say, "Hey man, you know you're the oldest patient we have down here." And they always wonder, how do you do that?
Explaining to 25 News he abides by his doctor's book, but also does what he enjoys.
I worked construction jobs and I didn't want to be inside.
The life expectancy of CF now, mid to late 30s.
The medicine nowadays is so much better.
And having lost his older brother,
he was 37 years old in 1997.
He takes life in stride, ensuring each day is met knowing that today is not guaranteed.
You're going to be misled if you think there's not going to be downs. That's with anybody, whether you suffer an illness or not. You may go tomorrow. I mean, we're not promised tomorrow, but if I went today, I can look back that I actually got to do this. Plus, what I've done in my life, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Wouldn't.
In Lorena, Aaron Heft, 25 News.
Good words. Robertson explained he'd love to help any family dealing with a new cystic fibrosis diagnosis. If you'd like to reach Robertson, tell 25. We'll connect you with him.